Hello everyone, I'm Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2016 Ram 5500 utility service crane truck. This is an awesome truck. I think the guy behind the camera priced this truck wrong. I think it's too cheap. I think it's going to sell really quickly. It's got 188,000 miles on it, Cummins turbo diesel, automatic transmission. It's got an IMT 7,500 pound capacity crane, an IMT hydraulic air compressor, CAS 40P hydraulic air compressor. Does have an ag body tool drawer on the other side. Truck is nice. It was owned by Cummins before we bought it. We've bought a lot of these trucks out of that fleet. They've all been nice, maintained, serviced correctly. They do what they're supposed to do. Just a really, really nice truck. All the doors are in nice condition. Relatively original truck too. The body is mostly original. We might have done some just touching up in some areas during the detail, but even the rear step bumper here, original. Just as a really nice truck. It's hard to find a nice original truck. This is one of them. Every 10 that comes through the door, we do have to do a few little bit of paint work and some odds and ends touching up, but this one was just nice when it came in. It really was. It is four-wheel drive. It's got relatively low hours, around 8,200 original hours on it, the entire engine. That counts for drive and idle hours. It does have all the emissions still intact, so it does take DEF. I'm going to start it up. Robert's going to operate it. We're going to show you how everything works on it, build some air in the air compressor. As far as we know, everything on this truck works, runs, drives, operates. We've put it through our shop. We've checked out all the brakes, tires, lights, overall mechanical. We spent a lot of money on our trucks. I don't think this was a truck that needed a lot, but we still threw some money at it just to make sure it's 100% turnkey. We'll go ahead and start it up and show you the interior while Robert gets set up back there. We'll switch off the camera, and as you can see, 187,535, and there's our total hours. So 4231 on our idle and 3990 on our drive hours. We got all kinds of options in here: power windows, door locks, mirrors, cruise control, AM FM radio, little screen, a dash switch, four-wheel drive. Let me turn down the air, which, by the way, air conditioning is ice cold. It's a hot day today. Got our integrated trailer brake controller. PTO switch is on, does have an exhaust brake. Floor, nice black color. It's all nice and clean inside here. Got a little bit of wear showing on the dashboard. Now the headliner does have some stains, as you can see. Probably could be cleaned out a little bit better. I don't know. You could probably spend a little bit more time than our guys did on the detail and get that nice and clean, or at least a little bit better. Nice truck. It really is. You can see 2015 year model CAS 40P. Robert just clicked it on. Wireless remote. Obviously it operates your air compressor and your crane. So we do have one tool drawer in this truck, and it is located in this first cabinet here. It's an ag body tool drawer. It opens and closes with ease. No issues. It's a very expensive box. You do have your switches for your lights inside this cab compartment. All of our utility bins and boxes are in great condition overall. There's no major rust. There's just maybe some light surface rust where some potentially water has been sitting, but overall I think this truck is nice and dry underneath. Over the wheel wells all show really nice. All your tires are in great shape. Got simulators on these wheels. Very deep tread remaining on these tires. Look at that frame underneath, just really nice. Cross members all in good condition. This is a super nice truck. And I don't say that about everyone. I think, like I said, I think this truck is priced very aggressive. I think Robert here was having a good day when he sent me the price sheet on this one. It's just a super nice truck given the miles, the configuration being four-wheel drive. It's kind of a late model truck too, a 2016. You do have a full slide top enclosure, and that's what Robert's about to open up. So all of your equipment inside there can remain undercover, out of the sun, out of the rain. It opens and closes really nicely. Robert's just got to wake up and figure out how to open it. There we go. But as you can see, plenty of space. Just your standard body. It just has a slide top. So that's even really helpful if it gets raining and you need to work on something out of the weather. You can still jump in here and get right to work. You got tie downs in between. You got a full spare up front, or hydraulic tank for your crane and compressors up front as well. Off the back here, hitch receiver, necessary wiring. Underneath the truck's in great shape. Frame and underside all shows nice. Got dual outriggers. The street side just goes down and up hydraulically, and the curb side extends and goes up and down hydraulically, and that's all operated via just push buttons inside this rear cabinet, which I'm about to show you. But as you can see, the crane functions as it should. It's a wireless remote. Connects right away. There's no stories with this thing. It just does what it's supposed to do. It's a factory IMT remote, and it is in fully working condition. Everything on this truck works as it should. As far as we know, we've operated the truck pretty extensively. We go through them pretty thoroughly to allow for the next owner just to hop in this truck and get right to work. We do have a hose reel off the back. See all of our controls and switches for our lights and stabilizers. Inside this cabinet shows really nice. Tires in great shape. Frame and underside on this truck all show really nice, and everything underneath shows really nice. You do have a cabinet for any gas tanks that you have, or torches. Do have interior lighting for the cabinets as well. Frame underside again, all nice. So this is a 22-foot reach. So you got two hydraulic extensions, giving you a total of 22 total feet in extension and reach. Cab's in great shape. You got some minor scrapes and scratches on the door here and probably throughout. However, it's really important to us when you have a nice original truck, we like to keep them that way. We don't like to paint them if we don't have to. If it's got a scrape here and there, we're not going to paint it, just because we'd rather have a nice original truck. And we can say that with this truck. It's very nice underneath, very nice up top, and the utility boxes in great shape. You guys know the Cummins diesel. We've had great luck with them. Automatic transmission, motor and transmission wise in this thing, no issues. Runs, drives, operates. Truck goes down the road as it should. As you see, the crane works. Compressor kicks on. You do have one tool drawer in there. Truck looks good. It really does. I mean, this is an original truck too. It's Cummins power systems. You can still see the where the stickers were on the side. So it's an original truck. It's a nice truck. Does have that nice slide top enclosure as well, so it just adds a little bit more to the versatility of this thing. But truck's ready to rock and roll. I think it's cheap. I don't think it's going to be here long. Give me a call, we'll get her sold to you. But if you're watching this video, it might already be sold. But we're Lewis Motor Company, located in Clarksville, Maryland, just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. Our website's lewistrucks.com. It's LEWIS, truckswithan.com. Third generation, been around since 1959. We like what we do. Hopefully our trucks and our videos show that. We spend a lot of money on our trucks. We go through them inside, up, down, left, right. You should see some of these bills that we got on these things from our shop internally. We spend a lot of money on them. So for full transparency, if you ever want to see what we've done to any of our trucks, if you're interested in purchasing it, be glad to share what we've done to it. But great truck, runs, drives, operates as it should. Got a nice IMT 7,500 pound capacity crane, CAS 40P, hydraulic air compressor, very nice utility box. Do have one tool drawer in there, got a slide top enclosure, all wrapped into a package on a Ram chassis, 188,000 miles on it, 4-wheel drive, ready to rock and roll. Does have some options inside as well. But a great truck, ready to work. Thank you guys for watching.